In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you several companies that have a remote first, work from anywhere model, and they're in different industries. We've got cryptocurrency, software, fitness, finance, a mix of things. So stick around if you're interested to see that. Welcome back to Home Base Haven, your safe haven for real work from home jobs. If this is your first time joining us, thank you for joining, and please make sure you check the description box. You can get a free download and sign up for my email list for more work from home job leads. And also please consider sharing this video with someone that could benefit from this information, and also consider subscribing if you like this type of content and want to see more. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the first company. This is company called Kraken, and they are a cryptocurrency exchange platform. And you can see right here on their career page, the first thing they have under their benefits is remote first and work from anywhere. So the keywords that we are looking for with these companies. So again, this is a cryptocurrency platform. You also get competitive salary regardless of where you decide to work, flexible pay time off, you get a wellness program, which includes a fitness coach on staff, well-being experts, and monthly wellness stipend, mental health and life coaching benefits, autonomy of a startup with massive scale and learning opportunities, and remote workstation setup bonus, and more. And again, they mention that they have a globally inclusive team, so they're really emphasizing the fact that they are everywhere, or in a lot of places, at least across the globe. So again, this company is called Kraken. That is Kraken, Kraken. So definitely check them out if you're interested. Let's take a look at some of the roles they have, just to give you an idea of their departments. So they've got design, engineering, back-end, crypto, of course, and on-chain, front-end, DevOps, finance, accounting, account management, marketing, trading, and product management. So a lot of different categories. And even if you see or don't see any specific roles that apply to you or that you're interested in, if any company in general piques your interest, I would consider bookmarking their careers page, following them on LinkedIn, and just check back frequently to see, if they have anything that comes up that you could apply to and potentially, become an employee of theirs. So I'm just getting through just to give you an idea of some of their roles that they have. Let's go ahead and jump into the next company. This one is called Build Trust, and they are a fintech company, and they create AR automation tools that businesses can use to kind of streamline their payment processes. And as you can see, they've gotten several recognitions and rewards here that they're showing. And they are also a remote first company. You've got lots of information here where you can read more about them in further detail. Let's see if we can locate their careers page, so we can explore jobs. It says reshape the future of finance. We're looking for creative minds, inspiring individuals, and passion-driven people to help us continue growing our global keyword industry-leading financial software company. And when you go to explore the jobs, you can see all of their job openings, and you can select job type. Of course, not of course, but right now they just have full-time positions. They have various locations across the globe. Now keep in mind, with work from anywhere companies, remote first, a lot of them may list just where they're based, but you might be able to, or you're likely able to work outside of the specified countries. It just depends on the role and what they're looking for and the specifics for each individual company. So some of them may be work from a lot of places, maybe not quote unquote anywhere, but it'll probably be a lot of places you'd be willing to work. And they may have one country and a continent where they are based, but you probably could live anywhere within that continent and work for them still. So it just, again, it varies depending on the specific company, but I just want to provide you with a lot of options and just make you aware of a lot of different companies that are out there that are offering these types of work models where you can truly work remotely and you don't have to be confined to one country, wherever that may be. So if you look at here, they have different teams. So they've got customer success, accounting, legal and compliance, people operations like HR, product sales, and software engineering. Again, these are just some roles that they have listed currently. And like I suggested before, just make sure you bookmark them if you're interested, follow them on LinkedIn, and stay up to date on what they have in store. Let's jump into the next one. This company is called ABC Fitness. They create several different fitness software programs. They currently have 5 platforms that they run and operate that businesses can use to run, whether it's their gyms or their fitness facilities. And they are pretty large. They have over 1,900 team members. They're big on diversity. If you read more about them in detail, they use the acronym DEBI, which is diversity, equity, belonging, and inclusion. So they're really big on that. They have 36% of our senior leaders are women. They are located in 20 countries. So this is not just the leadership. So for all their employees, they're across 20 countries and 4 continents. So truly work from a lot of places, inclusive here. So this is another great opportunity to work for a company that, doesn't confine you to one place. So if we look at their careers page, these are the different categories and different teams you can be a part of. They have engineering roles, finance, product. You see a lot of the similar categories because most businesses need these standard categories listed here. So you can always scan through and see what could apply to you. And a lot of these, there'll be software or tech-based companies or, under the tech umbrella, but tech in itself encompasses a wide range of industries within that, right? Tech itself is very broad. So even if you're not specifically an engineer or a developer or something like that, you could be in accounting, you can do customer service, customer support, you can do, all sorts of different roles that aren't necessarily technical roles, but you can work for a tech company. So just putting that out there for anyone that may not realize that. I didn't always realize that, but they have HR positions, of course, software engineers, sales, lots of roles that you can explore there. Let's go ahead and jump into the next one. This company is called Beyond Finance. As you can tell from their name, they are a financial services company. And here's a little bit about them and being an employee with them. It says, relax when you want. Our generous PTO policy encourages rest and relaxation. Hello. Giving you the chance to recharge before returning to your desk. Take the time off you need, and when you're not working, have that time respected. That is huge. Get the help you need. We're here to help or lend a helping hand, whether that means furnishing you with extra equipment, facilitating your career development, or simply ensuring you know where to turn when you need support. So they're telling you that they obviously really want to help you succeed once you join their team, and they'll also provide you with equipment as well. And then it says, for eligible employees we offer, so they have various work models, but it does include remote. So it can be hybrid. Some people, like the combination of mixing it up, going to the office some days, being remote others, or it could be fully remote, or you can be just strictly in office. Some people work better that way. So I like that they kind of give people the option to work, wherever you want to be. So wherever you are more efficient and whatever works best for you and your lifestyle, they give you that option, which I think is really great. And they go more into their benefits. They have generous PTO, competitive health plans, 401k, paid referral program, paid parental leave. So if you're expecting or planning to expand your family in any way, they offer that. Work-life harmony, a discount program for travel, food, tuition, childcare, clothing, car purchases, and they provide you with the home equipment that you need to succeed in your role as well. So it sounds like a really great company to work for. And you can read more about them here, and kind of they profiled a couple employees here and just kind of showed how they were able to grow and move throughout the ranks at this company. And they even break down their interview process. So lots to explore, and you can click on their careers page and see. That's loading a little slow. Let's check here. Okay. So here they have accounting and finance roles, business analytic roles, client success. They've got, if you're bilingual, they've got client retention specialist. They have a client retention specialist here. These are all remote. As you can see, there's customer service, human resources, marketing, all sorts of categories and options for you to explore. So again, this is Beyond Finance. You might see them on their page just listed as Beyond, but if you look them up, just look up Beyond Finance and they'll come right up. So that is it. If you found any of this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend or family member that could benefit from this information, especially if they're looking to work remotely and maybe have the option to travel more or explore living somewhere else for part of the year, or you just mix it up. These can be some great options that allow you to still work while abroad, whether that's temporary or full-time. And again, make sure you check the description box and grab your free download, 15 remote job sites to help you find your dream remote job. In addition to what I bring you here on this channel, this resource can help you with your job search as well. And it's got clickable links. It's really easy to use, so make sure you check that out. And if you need help with creating your cover letter and resumes and making them tailored to the roles you're applying for, check out earnbetter.com. It's a free AI tool that helps you create professional documents completely for free using AI by giving you those keywords and hot words that are ATS friendly. So make sure you check them out. I just like to mention it. This is not sponsored in any way. I just think it's a really great tool and a better option instead of having to spend hundreds of dollars to pay someone else to do your resume when they're most likely using AI to do that for you anyway. So just putting that out there. Thank you again so much for tuning in, and hit the like button if you're liking this Work From Anywhere series. And if you want to see more, let me know and I'll keep bringing them back as long as I can keep finding companies that are remote first, work from anywhere brands. All right. Thank you so much again, and I'll talk to you all again soon.